Hello and welcome. This is the Holistic Alignment Coaching Mudra System introductory video. For this video, I'll be sharing with you 10 mudras that go along with my Holistic Alignment Coaching System. Each of the mudras is a hand seal, a way of holding the body, and there's a specific attunement and an alignment at each of the 10 mudras that help to align you with your dream vision for your life. So there's a masculine and a feminine way of dream creation and manifestation. The masculine is our actions and our offerings into the external world, and to the degree we offer, the universe can meet us back. The feminine principle is the law of attraction, of shifting our vibration into a vibrational match of the individual we want to show up as, with the right orientation of mind towards our dreams, towards our values and our virtues, and orienting away from what we don't want and orienting towards what we do want, like our dream creation and gratitude. So this alignment coaching process is something that can be done through this system of mudras in 10, 20 seconds, nice and quick, but that can also be done in a long form meditation. In this particular video, I'll be sharing with you each of the mudras, an explanation of them, and guiding you through a short meditation. So this is more of the long form. Let us begin with hands in prayer position, or Anjali Mudra, which is the first mudra. We'll do an Om to help tune the vibration. So as you chant the sound of Om, vibrating the body and expanding the awareness in all directions. First, we'll take an in-breath and an exhale through the mouth. Inhale and then Om. Om. Closing the eyes down, let us begin our meditation. Drop your awareness from the crown of your head down through the center of the brain, down the spinal cord, down the front of the spinal cord to the heart center. Tuning in with both the physical heart and the energetic center of the chest. Assure that the tip of the tailbone, the heart center, and the crown of the head are aligned. Slight tuck of the chin, mindful awareness of the body, equanimity and loving awareness in the mind. Let's begin with a little bit of breath work. You're going to inhale 3 times, exhale 3 times. As you exhale, push the breath out short and sharp. As you inhale, 2 short inhales and 1 long inhale. Repeating the instructions, 3 in-breaths, 3 out-breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose. 3 sharp exhales out, 2 short, sharp inhales in, and 1 long inhale in. Then relax the breathing in and out of the nose. Bring the awareness from the heart center, up the front of the spine to the center of the brain, and on the screen behind the forehead, begin this visualization process. Not all of us are visual, so get a sense for what you are seeing. Imagine the future 1 year from now. And in your dream, not bound by limitation, what would you love to see happen for your life? See yourself doing and achieving what you wish to call forth. And in this visualization, there is also embodiment. The embodiment of what is happening then in future scenario now. So feel the sensations of you showing up. How do you feel? How do you look? Adjust your present moment awareness and posture. Feeling the vibrations, the sensations, the very frequency of that future scenario happening now. Who are you helping? How does your heart feel? What does it feel like to give your gifts? Tuning into your excitement, your core vibration that is most representative of your soul alignment, of what is most important for you to offer this world. And let us move the mind forward 5 years from now, creating a more inclusive dream. How are you affecting your family, your community, and the earth? Embodying, stepping into the vibrations and sensations of that future scenario in this present moment. How does it feel to show up as that human? What values and virtues are you embodying? What are you offering to the world? What is most representative of your highest excitement, your core vibration of your authentic gifts being given to the world? Open your heart to the love you wish to give in this moment. And in one final visualization, what is it that you truly desire? What is most important to you? This might be your chosen career, relationships, spiritual cultivation. Beginning to tune into the frequencies of that which you are orienting your mind towards. What is important for your soul? What is most representative of your highest excitement? And giving gratitude and operating from a place of trust that you can create and manifest this without the limitations of the mind coming back in, without the limitations that are currently the circumstances. Trust that there will be a process which will allow you to get to where you want to go, and you'll be supported along the way. Drop the awareness from the screen behind the forehead down into the heart. This completing one love. The second mudra we will do is the two forces. We'll flip the palms, so now that the hands are facing still one another, but the fingers are in opposite directions. This is the two forces mudra. It represents the yin and the yang, the balance between masculine and feminine. The attunement here is our breath into the nervous system. Allow yourself to find a regulation in the inhaling and exhaling breath. Part of our work is to align our vibration energetically to the exact frequency of the vibrational future that we wish to align to. And then there's a mastering of the mind to anchor a piece of our awareness there so we don't get distracted by the many distractions of the world. We want to put ourselves in a kind of self-hypnosis or deep concentration meditation, a devoted focus towards our dream. And breath control, breath awareness, and nervous system regulation is key towards our manifestation and creation of dreams. Taking a few minutes to watch the breath with devotion, with a reverence, with a concentration. From the two fundamental forces, we move to the three realms. So we have the sword fingers mudra. We have the thumb connected to the pinky and then the ring finger. One points up, one points down. The orientations here are to the three realms. First, let's focus on our left hand. If you're near the ground, you can touch the ground with your mudra. And we're anchoring our awareness down below the body, connecting with Pachamama, the great consciousness of Mother Earth. So as an energetic being, you are just one of many on this planet, and we share this planet with the Mother Earth, the great consciousness of Mother Earth, of nature, and the five elements, and all the animals, the two-leggeds, the four-leggeds. This energetic alignment connects us to the consciousness of the Earth, remembering that in our dream creation and in our highest path, this is not just about us. This is about our Earth and the greater consciousness of the All. You may also wish to use the visualization of growing roots or mycelium down into the earth, connecting you. And then draw your awareness from the left hand through the body, through the heart, to the right hand. And then lift your awareness. Lift your awareness to Father Sky. To the stars above, the galaxies, the great sun, the planets. Expand your awareness to our star family. And remember that we are part of a vast galaxy. The higher realms above, you may choose to call in your guides, guardians, and angels, your higher mind. And now bring the awareness through the right hand to the heart. This is the realm of humans. Heavens above, earth below. Humankind in the middle at the heart. Be aware now of what is below you, what is above you, and what is within you. Keep your awareness expanded in this way. Four directions. We take the thumb and the middle finger and connect them, and we bring this in front of the body. It's kind of like a compass. Orientate yourself in the four cardinal directions. If you don't know them, simply be aware of the energy in front of your body, behind your body, to the right of your body, and to the left of your body. These orientations are important for the nervous system, the physical body, the animal body, to know where it's at in three-dimensional space. So this alignment process has now oriented us towards above and below in the four cardinal directions. This also represents the four dimensions of self: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual, calling in harmony and balance. Next, the five elements mudra. So we take our thumb to our ring finger. One goes up, one goes down, balancing mudra. This works with the five element theory in medical and shamanic qigong, traditional Chinese medicine theory, that there are five yin organs, five elements, and there's a relationship between those organs, certain negative emotions and positive emotions. We're going to move through the system. Keep the mudra and draw your awareness to your liver space underneath the right ribs. The association here is to the wood element. The negative or yin emotion is anger that is processed by the liver. To release the anger, we're going to inhale and make the shu sound. And then to inhale the color green into the liver space, feeling the breath going in, expanding, nourishing, calling in the virtue of kindness. So that's how this energetic process of using the sound and the breath to help clear energetic space in the body. This is an expanded system, which we won't go over in its entirety. You can find those videos under my Healing Sounds and Healing Sound Massage videos. We'll move through the system with a little brevity here. So let's go to the heart. This is the fire element. Heart processes anxiety. And we want to cultivate the virtue of love here. So feeling any density, any heaviness in the heart space, any anxieties in their relationship to your mind and body. Breathe in and we'll release with the ha sound. Creating space as you breathe out. Breathe into the fullness in the heart. Breathing in the color red. Cultivating love in this moment here. See the orientation there? Away from what we don't want, but also recognizing the anxiety and its relationship in our life. And then orienting the mind towards what we do want. If there's ever too much heaviness, we can also repeat the breathing 9 times. Or as many times as you need to feel the shift. Coming into the spleen, underneath the left ribs. This is the earth element. And the relationship and processing here is negative emotion, worry, positive emotion, faith. Tuning into any worry that may be processed or caught in the spleen. From here, we'll release with the hu sound. Breathing into the space you've created. The color gold or yellow. Feeling kindness and relaxation as well as faith in your dream creation. Come into the lungs. The element is the metal element. We tune into any sadness and grievances in our life and we cultivate compassion. Tuning in and we release to the sound. Breathing in a white light. Feeling compassion for self and other. As we cultivate these virtues and orientations in our mind, they help us to not only deal with our grievances and any other of the negative emotions, but the grievances and the negative emotions of other people. These virtues help us to not simply orientate away from, but to help us to move deeper and closer towards negative emotion so that we become more resilient. Next, shifting the awareness to the kidney space. Connecting with the water element. Kidneys related to fear. We release the fear and we invite in courage. We make the shri sound. Filling the kidneys with breath and blue energy. Orienting the mind towards courage, towards your life, towards your dreams. Calling in harmony of the 5 elements. The next mudra, we take the thumb and index finger, there's a little star in between them as we place those fingertips together, and then the orientation of the fingers is up. There's 6 fingers, calling in 6 values and virtues. So the 6 values is something that I offer that people build on their own. Many of these mudras and the activations can be custom tailored towards your dream process or creation. For this part especially, it's good for you to cultivate the virtues that are most representative or most advantageous for you in your dream creation. I'll go over the values that I most often work with, but feel free to develop your own. So I start with my pinky and then I wrap around to my other pinky as each one represents a certain value or virtue. So we call in. Calling in discipline. Feel the vibrational shift. Calling in purity. Calling in equanimity. Calling in self-study. Calling in surrender. Calling in humor. That's not a joke. Okay, so we have our 6 virtues and values, and then the 7 chakras. So let's begin. The left hand, like a bowl, like orienting towards the pelvic bowl. we have this anchoring in the lower center. So the hand is here, but the awareness is anchored in the perineum. We're going to move through the chakra points, and then we're going to look at their associations, and then we're going to create an affirmation statement which is most representative of being advantageous towards our dream creation. So the right hand directs towards the perineum. For all the other chakras, they will face out, but for the Muladhara lowest chakra, it does face down. So energetically, it might feel a little different than the others. The crown also faces up. Probably not too relevant for most people. Yeah, a little bit more laughter. I did call in humor, so that makes sense. Okay, so we have Muladhara. We have the first chakra. Its relationship is to finances, to fear or belonging, stability of mind, and connection to the earth. Taking a moment to find a affirmation that best affirms the positive in that regard. My affirmation statement is, I am abundant, I have everything I need when I need it. When you say the affirmation statement, say it 1 to 3 times, and then feel the vibrational shift. I have everything I need when I need it. I have everything I need when I need it. Moving the hand's awareness up, so it directs towards the sacrum, the second chakra, traveling up the front of the spine. The second center has to do with relationships, with sexuality, sense pleasure, our creative force. Choosing an affirmation that most represents the positive qualities you're inviting in. I have vibrant, creative life force energy flowing through me. I have vibrant, creative life force energy flowing through me. I have vibrant, creative life force energy flowing through me. I don't know what yours was, but that one felt good for me. All right, so navel center. Coming to the front of the spine, opposite the navel. Hand comes up a little bit. Manipura, the third center, has to do with our power. For this center, I'll direct our minds towards our disciplines, especially our diet and our exercise, as well as our adherence to our internal code of conduct. This is the place of our self-esteem. Finding your affirmation statement. I am empowered in my actions. I am empowered in my actions. I am empowered in my actions. Drawing the hand up, Anahata, the heart center. This center has to do with love, with connections, with forgiveness, with relationships at the level of the heart. Finding an affirmation statement that is most representative of the positive qualities you're inviting in. I am mindful, loving awareness. I am mindful, loving awareness. I am mindful, loving awareness. Drawing the hand up to the throat center, pit of the throat. This is our communication and expression center. It also helps us to cultivate the higher will and to focus our energies on truth. I express my truth with clear communication. I express my truth with clear communication. I express my truth with clear communication. Hey, I didn't even stutter during any of those. Good, clear communication. Okay, that palm now orientates orients, over the forehead. And then the awareness is in the center of the brain, sixth chakra. This is our higher mind, where we cultivate the higher psychic sensitivities. We balance the mental process with the needs of the soul, this non-dual approach to life. This is our imagination center. Finding an affirmation statement that represents this dimension of life. I am the master of my mind. I am the master of my mind. I am the master of my mind. And drawing the palm now facing down above the head, tuning into the crown point, aligning all the chakras from Muladhara to Svadhisthana, 1 to 7. Affirmation statement here revolves around your connection to the all, your spiritual relationship and conversation with the cosmos. I am at harmony. I am in harmony with the Tao. I am in harmony with the Tao. I am in harmony with the Tao. And bringing the hands down. Whenever I call in humor, it gets really silly after that point. And bringing the hands up. This gesture is one of lifting the hands up in gratitude and humility, and this is our time for gratitude. Beginning first with the self, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. For our families, for our communities, for the earth, and Father Sky. Bringing the hands together in Anjali Mudra. This is the 10th Mudra, the completion. Let's do one Om, breathe in all the way, breathe out all the way, breathe in halfway to Om. Keeping the hands in Anjali Mudra. Allowing the breath to come in and out, natural. Simply experience the body and the attunements, the vibration you have cultivated within you. Rubbing the palms together. Placing them over the eyes. Taking the hands away from the eyes, gentle tapping of the lower abdomen, breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful. That completes our process as best as you can. You want to stabilize your breath awareness, your relationship to your breathing process, your mind and its attunements, its concentrations, its relationship to your values and virtues, and in as best as you can, repeating the mudra so that you can come back towards those alignments so that you're vibrationally a match for the future that you're calling in. Thank you for practicing this meditation. I'll have a number of videos that also go into different dimensions of this and how this can best benefit you in your dream creation. Thank you for practicing.